What is up, everybody? It's Reverse TV here today. I wasn't planning on making another video until a little bit later on, but this news, it's just the Sony fanboys reacting to this is just wild. How they're just blatantly defending this PlayStation Stars priority customer service, a better service thing, whatever PlayStation trying to do. It's just astonishing. Now, I just released a few videos I did earlier, and it was like, you know. I had a feeling that maybe Sony guys wouldn't defend this nonsense, but they are all out and come out the woodwork saying, hey, we agree with our service being behind a paywall with customer service. A basic thing that all companies should have is good customer service, but they're fine with this being put behind a paywall because Sony has the worst reputation of customer service. So you would think they would try to do their best to try to improve their reputation because everybody knows Sony has the worst customer service at all the big three, at all the three major companies. So it's just fascinating, bro. And then this Sony fanboy, I did a video about this guy a few days ago about the whole guy Call of Duty. He's canceling because of Call of Duty pre-order or whatever because social Xbox. But now he has struck gold again with these crazy takes. So he states that, hey, great news with PlayStation Stars program, a free service that incentivizes you to stay within the PlayStation ecosystem. When I get to level 4, yes, I want all the bells and whistles, even with customer service. Wait, I'm not trying to say what it says. You spend and play a lot on PlayStation? Great job. Okay. Can you imagine this? You asking PlayStation for assistance, like saying, hey, I think my system might be hacked or my system isn't working. Then the customer service rep says, hey, our records indicate that you didn't buy the Last of Us remake, so you got to get put to the back of the line. Get to the back of the line, pretty much. Like, this is crazy. And they're literally defending this, saying, hey, because you spend more games, you should get put ahead to everybody else. This is wild. But people are comparing this to, like, I guess like amusement parks or whatever, because you get like you pay for a certain pass, you get quicker, you get to the ride quicker. But this should not be for customer service. Like, what? Can you imagine going to a grocery store and they tell you to get to the back of the line because the person ahead of you spent more than you? Like, really? For customer service at that. This is wild. This is a wild precedent that PlayStation is doing. Their innovation is very bizarre to me. Like, this is not a good way to innovate for Sony, bro. It's just very bizarre right here. But yeah, people are defending this nonsense. Man, you left your phone locked around Jim Ryan again. Jim Ryan is very happy with these guys right here because they will go out and just blatantly defend this nonsense. Like, this is wild to me. What does it say anything about head of line privileges for customer services or anything like that? Okay, so there's a link so you want to find it for yourself. I love how people are spending is bad. The more loyal customers get more in return. Because it's basic customer service. Like, what the hell? Why should somebody get more privileged customer service than you? Or you get put to the back of a line because they buy more games than you? Like, really? That's crazy. No other company does this. That's game related. People are saying other companies do this, but I can't think of any other company that does this, to be honest. For basic customer service. Doesn't make any sense to me. It's just a me thing here. Everyone entitled to their own opinion. I think every person should be a priority, and customer service should not be a level thing like a membership or a VIP. Everything else is good, though. This is the first time I've ever heard of a company giving customer service based on your membership levels. I don't know. This is new to me, apparently. This just proves anything PlayStation does, good or bad, everything is criticized with a fine-tooth comb. Really? This is the statement that you want to make this claim on, like customer service. Somebody getting put ahead of you because they buy more games than you. Or you got a serious concern. So this is gonna be like the DMV line. You gotta wait hours to get something done. So are they gonna give the person who doesn't buy as many games the character from Zootopia the Sloth who's taking forever to answer a question? They're gonna give you that customer service rep? Like, that's what we're doing now here? And then the people who buy more games get the person who knows what he's talking about, who's fast or responses. Like, this is just crazy. Let's see. So other people called these guys out too. This guy says, so now we're defending companies putting a paywall in front of the skip the queue and customer service chats. Damn, PlayStation really is for the payers. You know, that was a meme for a while because PlayStation's slogan was for the players. But then people started saying for the payers for what Sony's been recently been doing with their actions. But now they are definitely they are definitely putting that meme. They are definitely supporting that meme in full effect. They are pretty much like Superman with the S on his chest with this whole for the payers thing going on right here. So this guy says, okay, hypothetical. I like products from a company. I can get promoted to Gold customers if I purchase over a certain time / amount. Basic delivery is upgraded to express delivery if you are a Gold customer. So he's somewhat like what Amazon Prime does. So you buy like stuff off Amazon Prime, you got the premiership, you get stuff faster, but they're not doing this for like their customer service stuff. Like if you got a problem with Amazon, you go to their customer service chats or whatever, they're not gonna give somebody who has a Prime membership more priority over the regular customer because it's just insane. Like who will give customer service? So who would blatantly say, hey, we're gonna give you the crappy customer service while we give the other guys the better customer service when they have an issue with your company or whatever? It's just stupid. This guy says one is moving a physical product for spending more. The other is a basic service that should be good to every customer. Exactly, it should be good to every customer, but Sony is changing how this works apparently. Airlines are for the payers, railway companies, laptop manufacturers, credit cards, banks, mobile phones. Now, I don't know about a lot of these other companies, to be honest, but if they are doing where they say, hey, we're going to help you out more than another customer, that's some crappy practices. That should not be normalized because people are trying to normalize because what Sony is doing. That should not be normalized if that's what these other companies are doing. So, what is this?
You know, a lot of people ask why. Why treat the customer this way? Why? Because
Pretty much. That was hilarious. PlayStation at the end. Pretty much is what's going on here. It's like, hey, you ain't buying Last of Us remake? Get to the back of the line there. What are you doing there? Hold on. Slow down, Playboy. Get to the back of the line if you ain't buying Last of Us remake. We only listen to people who bought that game first, apparently. This is wild. True, the ponies will still defend this. Thank you, sir. May I have another? Bruh, they literally won't put class systems in this gaming crap. Like, really. Like, people who buy more games get better service now. This is wild. PlayStation, this is for the pegged. For the payers. Have people really tried to defend that move? I can't wait for the video. Apparently, people are defending this nonsense. Like, really. This is crazy. This is crazy. For all the PlayStation fanboys defending this, you're boots, sir. Yeah, they're just apparently looking to boost at this point. Next thing you know, they are charging to create a PSN account. I bet you Sony guys would defend that too, by the way they're going. It's like they are trying their hardest to get folks to flip out, but they just bend over and take it time and time again. This is the top of the Mount Rushmore of greed. I'm blown away by this. Plebeians will always defend their corporate overlords. Pretty much. It's kind of like, that's kind of accurate, to be honest. If Xbox was doing this, the conversation would be the same, just the signs were reversed. Every company does this. Banks have a totally different customer service number if you are high net worth. If you own a business and 2 complaints, one from one-time client. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. You say banks do it. I don't think it's the same thing. It's kind of like, I don't know. I don't think that's healthy for game companies to start doing it now. I think that's kind of ridiculous. Jim Ryan behind the PS5 fans while the soap is being dropped. Jeez. Finally, a competitive edge for Sony. This is the first brand I've ever seen in tech that officially charges for customer service, a necessity for a product. Yeah, if you got a legit concern with your products, you got get put on the waiting list. That's just wild. And people are legit. Bro, this is getting wild. People are defending this nonsense. fraud at its finest. Doesn't he already have the direct line with customer service to cancel pre-orders? Yeah. Imagine something like this. He is a PlayStation star level 4. Let's give him a happy ending. Random guy customer service with a Vozilla. Let's party, guys. Come here and see a PlayStation star level 4. So by his logic, if you spend more at the supermarket, the cashier will be more polite to you. We're getting at some insane times here, people. Like, jeez. Hopefully no other gaming company copies this nonsense, to be honest. This is just ridiculous. This needs to be stamped in his tracks immediately. Sipping over a corporation that doesn't give a F about him. PlayStation fanboys are such a disgrace to anyone with even half a brain, to the point they make you hate the color blue. These guys are effing delusional. Yeah, this is some wild stuff right here. I really don't know what to say about this point. Like, this is just wild. Like, people are legit defending this nonsense. So I'm gonna conclude it right here. I didn't plan on making this video, but here you go, because this is some wild stuff that people are talking about right now. Yeah, people legit defending this nonsense. So definitely want to see your thoughts down below about this. Leave a like for this video, and as always, thanks for watching, and peace.